8 years after Russia was awarded this event, the dream finally becomes a reality. Whoa, what a goal that is!
Russia running riot!
Nacho! What a shot that is!
It's Lozano! On the hang back on the field, and he'll get there first!
Kane has stolen it at the death! Ronaldo! He is a sensation! Sensational goal!
Philippe Coutinho!
Musa!
Pepe! Gross will go for it and score!
Germany are going home.
They've got their goal! Argentina have done it.
Does go for goal and finds it superb!
The moment here.
It's a feverish atmosphere in Group B as Morocco face Iran in a match which both coaches acknowledge is must-win because of this tough group. Amrabat getting the cross in. Wing play that from the man who's been on loan in Spain from Watford. Morocco dominating proceedings early on. Cut back, Ziyech here, right across the face of goal. They couldn't turn it goal. Belhanda blocked, then Benatia blocked again, and somehow Iran to play it in. It's an own goal. Would you believe it? What a finish to this game in St. Petersburg. The first.
And Portugal have the opportunity to take the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the only Portuguese player to score at 3 different World Cups. It's 1-0 Portugal, and was there ever any doubt? What a start for Portugal. Long ball forward, looking for Diego Costa up against Pepe. Pepe gets the header and goes down. Play continues. It's Diego Costa. Can he get the shot away? Costa scores! What brilliant skill. Guedes onside. Ronaldo wasn't initially. Ronaldo with the shot. Oh, it's gone in! Cristiano Ronaldo gets Portugal's second goal of the night. Silva with a little chip. Back across, goal turned in. Diego Costa. Second time tonight in Sochi. Spain have equalised. Now it might drop for the shot here. Oh, what a shot that is! Nacho, the man who gave away the penalty, has redeemed himself in style. Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius! Would you believe it? And it's a hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. What a night in Sochi. Portugal 3, Spain 3.
Big chance for France here this time. Oh, the referee will look at this and will shake his head. But the referee might have something to think about there, because the challenge from Risden and the official from Uruguay, Senor Andres Cunha, has gone to look at the screen, and the referee could return to the field of play and could point to the penalty spot. The decision is a penalty for France. We have a moment of history in Kazan. Griezmann's never scored in a World Cup finals. He has now. It's France 1, Australia 0. Well, the Australians are shouting for a handball here. We're going to have another penalty. What a moment for this referee from Uruguay. In the space of, 3-4 minutes, he's had to point to the spot twice. Yerina keeps his goal. They're back in it. Needs something special from the big fella. Giroud, Pogba, and it's over the line, is it? Well, that could be one for the... Yes, it is over the line, and that may be the winning goal from Paul Pogba. Pogba lifted it with his toe end and it dropped over the line. If there's the goal line technology, there is the proof. Goal, France.
Rojo. Aguero! 1-0! Argentina off and running, and it's Aguero! Sigurdsson. Bjarnason! Finn Bogason 1-1! Alfred Finn Bogason with ice. Messi. Oh, Magnussen in at the back. It's a penalty. Szymon Marciniak did not hesitate. Messi is denied. Lionel Messi denied from the... It's coming back from Salvio. It's Messi! It's wide.
In Group C, the opening game promising from Peru. Has it got an end product here? They're looking for a penalty. And the VAR team are checking for a potential penalty. And looking at it from a couple of angles, looks to be contact there. It's a penalty. It was far from... Now some space for Christian Eriksen. They're empty in midfield momentarily. Peru onside is Paulsen. Youssef, as they join France at the top of Group C, they've won by 1-0.
Near fun and games towards the back post. Rebic got the flick, it's in! Kramaric takes the credit! Bridget's corner. Balogun got something on it. Well, has he given a penalty? He has. Well, he's got his arm round him there. He's got his arm round the front as well. Modric surely seals it for Croatia. And that is the insurance goal that they wanted. And it is the perfect start. They have beaten Nigeria by 2-0.
With Serbia, Milivojevic again. Oh, and nearly a spectacular goal from... Going to be Alexander Kolarov to hit this, and he really can hit them. It's a good hit, and it's a goal from the skipper. Alexander Kolarov. Fantastic free kick.
At the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. Lozano. Herrera. Body right, Salcedo. Quality ball in from Josh Kimmich. There's a real pace about Mexico when they come forward. Nicely done again. Here goes Hernandez. Taking on Boateng. He's got support here from Lozano. Cutting back inside. It's Lozano! It's 1-0 Mexico! Oh no! Comes the free kick, pushed onto the bar by Ochoa, away by Hernandez. Brandt. Nicely slipped inside, Royce. Ochoa tries to get there again, it's crossed by Gomez, no one able to follow up on the edge of the area. Still it's not cleared. Brandt! What a strike. Guns have stunned the world champions. Germany can't believe it, but Mexico have held firm.
Maintaining. Yes, it was just a fingertip. Well, even a fingernail, perhaps. Brazil making plenty of headway now. Marcelo. What a way to start for Brazil. What a hit from miles out. Coutinho. Who level. Turned in, and his celebration led by the goal scorer Zuba. 1-1. Stavondon. Willian, haven't had a really good cross in a while from him. It wasn't bad, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. That was Neymar's moment, surely. Can Neymar do it from a free kick for Brazil? It's a good ball in. Sommer gets down brilliantly to save, and Switzerland survive. And Marcelo has it. And it's just the wrong side of the post from João Miranda. It's all over. And Brazil have been held by Switzerland here in Group E in Rostov-on-Don. And it
welcomes the World Cup. Nizhny Novgorod, back in by Lustig. Where will it drop? Toivonen! Must be! Fabulous save by Jo Hyun-woo. First attempt in the game, and it came to the... Dazzle, Jang Hyun-soo. Oh, now then, that's an interesting one. They are going to check it back in Moscow. Going to review the incident at the sidelines. Critical moment here. So what is the referee going to do? He's going to point to the spot. Yes, it was Klaasen's foot that caught the ball, and you have to say that it's absolutely right. The captain keeps cool. Sweden lead. That's nothing.
Escobar, robbed by Kevin De Bruyne, into the middle, oh, and it was almost an own goal from Roman Torres. Just away by Torres, the captain, stretching, and turned back in. What a strike that is! Kevin De Bruyne. Outfield pass, and headed in from Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku with a second goal for Belgium, which may well seal victory for Belgium. Head down, charging forward, options left and right. Lukaku timed his run beautifully. Romelu Lukaku, 3-0. He scored 2 goals in Brazil. Accomplished against the World Cup debutants. Belgium 3, Panama 0.
Set. Floated in by Young. Hassan got across, but it's turned in from close quarters by Harry Kane. Captain. In by Bron. Penalty. Foul by Walker on. And he scores. And he gives thanks. And Tunisia. Trippier's outswinger. Maguire, Kane has stolen it at the death. That's what he's there for. A pie.
Final two go head-to-head. Senegal, only the 3rd African team to ever reach the quarter-finals of a World Cup. Cameroon in 1990, Ghana in 2010 with the others. Here's Guy. Takes a deflection! And Senegal take the lead. On the hand back on the field, and he's round the goalkeeper, and he'll get there first. Chesney furious with Krikowiak, and Niang could just be called back up. Krasicki, good ball, great header, and Krikowiak gets a goal back for Poland.
Referee says, and look where his arm was. High drama and a red card. Carlos Sanchez takes the walk. So Kagawa against Ospina. And Japan take the lead. Coolness personified, Shinji Kagawa. So Quintero. Can he deliver? Under the wall and in. Colombia are level. And Quintero is buried beneath. Clever free kick under the wall, and it certainly looks like Kawashima is scooping that back. It is well beyond the line. Excellent fight back. Spina stays at home, and it's in. Japan hit the front again. Yuya Osako.
It's Abdel Shefi. Mohsen let it run. Salah turns, twist around. too near the goalkeeper, elected to punch it. Zobnin plays it back in again. It deflects into an own goal. Oh my goodness me, of Fati. Mario Fernandez back, and that's 2-0. And it's him again. Cherchesov. He is Cristiano Ronaldo. Zuma brought that down beautifully. He's got a chance, and he scored. Russia running run. Salah, that's a nice ball. That looks for the return, goes down. Now then, what's the referee going to give? Looking at that again, it's marginal. Remember, the line is regarded as part of the penalty area. Wow, penalty, and I think that's right. It was in. And Salah scores his first goal ever in the World Cup, and Egypt's for a fit again. Mo Salah is
immediate and great. And Silva working it short this time. In by Moutinho and in by Ronaldo. He is a sensation. 85 goals in 152 games for Portugal, and he leaves behind him another legend of the international game and of Real Madrid, one Ferenc Puskas. Statistically, it's Ziyech with the corner, and it is vital. Ziyech takes Vilhanda's header. Terrific save from Rui Patricio, who Morocco have one game to play. It will mean little. The final score at the Luzhniki.
Always so threatening here, Uruguay. And again, and they've gone in front. Luis Suarez tucks it in. 100th cup and his first of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Without doing very much. Can they work the ball into that net guarded by Muslera to make themselves famous forever? Hung up there, Godin missed it! And Saudi Arabia squandered. Here's Cavani, taking him on by himself. But the young goalkeeper bailed him out. Superb work to deny Cavani by more than that as they bow out of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Uruguay, who came looking for much better.
Welcome to Iran versus Spain. Drops in here. Here will be a shot. Brilliantly saved, and twice Beren van. Amiri with the throw. Quite a useful one as well. They will have a shot. Oh! Well, it's hit the net. It just happens to be the rocks to take a return. Does so. Thinks of getting a shot in here. A turn, and it's into the net. Diego Costa. Spain have made the break. Eventually we will get the free kick, and we'll have a ball dropping about. Iran have scored. The goal out. He didn't get very far. He goes on again. Amiri. Ball in good. Header bad.
But not by very much. France beginning to ask some searching questions now, Peru. Here's Griezmann, though, blocked. Here's Cueva. Oh, lovely touch from Guerrero, big... Pogba steals the ball off Guerrero. Here's Giroud. A deflection, and Mbappe gives France the lead. The youngest ever. So close. And that's it. France are through to the last 16, and Peru are out.
Perfect condition, and Australia in danger of being left on the launch pad. And here's Jurgensen to Eriksson! And Denmark take the lead. And it's the star man. Australia, and no goals. That's what they need. Lecky with another header blocked on the way through. Now they're claiming there might have been a hand involved. There is a check, and there's a possible handball. Well, it's very, very close, isn't it? What's he going to give? Penalty is what he's going to give. Can they draw level? Jedinak looked absolutely certain before, but that's it. It's a draw.
Messi's time then tonight. Well, Mercado steps across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who finishes it absolutely magnificently. They fell upon Modric. Now he'll unleash one! Sensational goal from Luka Modric. Rakitic. Kovacic outside him. Rakitic goes on. Kovacic. Rakitic, they're going to walk it in! Job done in style for Croatia. Croatia's dream is well and truly on.
On the way, looks up, tries to split the defence with the pass, can't do it, but Neymar's onto it. Is this the moment? No, it's not. Neymar too high. In the face of a Douglas Costa move, and here now Neymar again, checks inside, oh, down. The arm of Gonzalez was across Neymar. He's checked, he's decided that there was no penalty. Hope still springs eternal for the Brazilians. It's their figure. They've got it. They've got it. It didn't matter that it's the 90th minute. Brazil have found their goal. We've had almost 6 minutes of added time. The cake with a second goal here. There is a big chance. It's two. It's two. Brazil are on their way now. And Neymar, and from Neymar, have carried Brazil clear into a 2-0.
Destiny remains in their own hands. Defeat for Nigeria looking much more promising in the second half. Great ball, Musa! Well, they never managed to shot in the first half, but they scored with their second in the second half. Musa again, trying to get round the back of Arneson. He's in, it's Musa, across goal. Musa, surely! It's the Ahmed Musa show. Just minute though by Omaru. Was there a challenge? And the referee's coming across to have a look because there was certainly contact from Omaru. Now this could be a huge moment for Iceland here if he overturns his decision. Oh, he's placed it over.
Tonight it's the first ever meeting of Serbia and Switzerland. Victory for Serbia. Tadic. Very promising start for Serbia. Into the middle again, and this time turned in. Switzerland coming forward. Breaking quickly. Rodriguez going on the overlap. It falls here to Shaqiri. Terrific block. And it's fired in. Granit Xhaka with the equaliser. What a strike that is. And forward to Shaqiri. It's Sheridan Shaqiri now for Switzerland. Can he win it? Shaqiri scores! What a turnaround from Switzerland. One
at the spot. Eden Hazard, this mercurial Belgian talent, scores with certainty. And Lukaku's ahead of him. It is Romelu Lukaku. It's two. He has fizzed that in, right on. In by Kajra, it's a good header, they found something. Right back in it. Tunisia are in business again. Meunier. Lukaku, this time. That is another delightful finish. My goodness me, that was deft. Hazard is onside here and beyond the keeper and had to score. Tielemans, Batshuayi has his goal, and Belgium have 5 for the first time in their tournament history. And Youssef, Nages, Kajri. Well, Klaassen, Toivonen, can he get it down? He's done it! Oh! Werner's cross, dangerous. In! There's the response. Marco Reus. Boateng certainly thought he was in trouble, and he is. Boateng has seen a second yellow card, and he walked for Germany to earn a victory here. Kroos will go for it and score! An inspiration.
Probably the hottest. It was up above 14 penalties at this FIFA World Cup 2018 so far. He scored against the United States in the qualifying section, and Vela scores here in Rostov-on-Don, and Mexico are in front at this World Cup again. Lozano goes again, and nobody can stop him at the moment in this breakout. 3-on-2 in Mexico's favour. Into Hernandez, who scores! Javi Hernandez. That's well struck. Oh, what a hit that is! Korea Republic with one of the goals of the tournament out of nothing.
Maguire, what a goal that is! John Stones with it! England make the breakthrough. In towards Lingard. It's Jesse Lingard now for England, down in the penalty area, and that is a penalty to England. It's 2-0. It's emphatic from Harry Kane. Lingard latches onto it after Cooper can't keep hold of it. Jesse Lingard, 3-0. Of a match at a World Cup finals. Flick forward by Henderson, back in a cross goal and almost a fourth, and now it is. John's the penalty. Harry Kane will become one of the joint top scorers at this World Cup if he converts this spot kick. It's the same way, it's the same result. An England goal, a Harry Kane penalty, and it is England 5, Panama 0. Unleashes one with the left foot and it takes a deflection and in off Harry Kane. Can Avia provide the opportunity from this free kick? He can indeed, it's turned in.
Two unbeaten teams go head-to-head today, Japan and Senegal. Poor header, could be punished, and it's gone in. Atto. Here's Nakatomo, can he get onto this? He can. He's got the pace to trouble Senegal, and in he scores! What an excellent... But now it's Senegal's turn to turn the screw, and it could be a goal, and it is! Wage! Osako teases one in, goalkeeper doesn't get there. A real chance, 2-2. Keisuke Honda.
Kazan, the capital of Tatarstan. Cuadrado, here is Quintero, clever ball back for James, great ball in, great goal, Colombia! They're looking for what would be a big second goal here. Quintero, brilliant ball in, Colombia are on their way! Super goal, super reaction. Cuadrado can really put the icing on the cake. It's 3. It's bedlam in Kazan.
Group A drawing to a close today. Russia and Uruguay have already wrapped up the top 2 places in the group. It means here that Saudi Arabia and Egypt are just playing for pride. Here's Salah, got a great touch, and Mo Salah does what Mo Salah does best. Well, big appeals for handball and given. Saudi Arabia have a penalty. It was Yassir's cross. Here comes Fahad, brilliantly saved. El Hadari pushes it onto the woodwork and sinks to his net, who just put his arm across the back. Well, he is coming across to have a look. He has given the penalty, so he has upheld the decision, having reviewed it. That's a yellow card as well for Ali Gabat. Sends the keeper the wrong way. But needs a first-time crossing now.
It is Luis Suarez, and it's in! He's done it again! He found a way past the wall. Deflected effort and in! Uruguay go into a 2-goal lead. Making the run, good run too, speedy run. That's the second yellow. Russia are down to... Here comes the corner kick, and they've got a third. And this time Cavani has scored.
Approach this as though they can still qualify. Spain know that the task... Oh, given away. And Boutaib has a clear run here. And he finishes superbly. Iniesta dances away. Beautifully done, Isco! Order swiftly... Fajar's corner's a good one. Oh, yes! Bullet header by En-Nesyri. Aspas, goal! Or is it offside? And the referee waiting for definitive word. The goal is given, and Spain may well have staved off defeat. The most dramatic.
And Quaresma goes again. Brilliant from Ricardo Quaresma on his return for Portugal. Simply sensational, and it might be enough. Moved. The fate of many millions of dreams hang upon this decision, and the referee, on review, gives Portugal a penalty. Ronaldo is denied. Iran still have not scored in open play in this tournament. He's given it, and Iran jump for joy, but is it too soon? There was little doubt about that, and there's little doubt that it's finished here in Saran.
So, France to maintain perfection, to roll untouched and unruffled into the next round. But truthfully, this is Denmark's day of destiny. They need a point, just 1 point. Hernandez, Giroud, Hernandez has gone down. Delaney dispossessed him. Cornelius is on his way, and Eriksen's arriving. Mondona committed himself, Eriksen went over, and France got off the hook. Eriksen, Mondona's lost it, and then Fekir! It ends in the Luzhniki, Denmark 0, France 0.
Any hope of going through from Group C, or else they will join Peru in leaving the World Cup. Guerrero's ball across, it's Carrillo! Andre Carrillo for Peru! And as Lecky goes for it, two defenders also converging on the ball. Flores, released by Trauco. Flores. Guerrero scores! Paulo Guerrero!
One representing Africa, the other representing CONMEBOL and South America. Brilliant ball from Banniger. Is this the opener? Yes, it is! That's what they came to see, and he's provided the touch. And Nigeria will have the opportunity from the penalty spot. Moses scores for Nigeria. They're level. The Africans hit back, and the whole of Argentina is stunned here. It is Musa. He is one-on-one, and the ball is in the... Oh, terrible mistake! And a terrible miss as well. Every pass becomes important. They need a brilliant ball from somebody. They've got their goal! Argentina lives on! What a moment here! Argentina!
That Croatia have been most convincing so far at this World Cup. Ivaric doing well. This could open up for Croatia! Appeals for handball, referee says. A penalty. Keeps his nerve. But it's Croatia who can finish it now! In style! Win Group D, winning 2-1.
Group F with the world champions, Germany, facing South Korea.
Flick towards the near post, bouncing around dangerously, and South Korea have scored! Can you believe it? Germany are going out of this World Cup. Kim Jong-kwon. He's going over to have a look at it. It's taking some time, this. Oh, it touches the defender, doesn't it? On the way through, it touches Zula. Has that played him onside? The goal counts! German. Neuer now is playing as a midfield player. There's going to be another goal here. This will be it. Song Heung-min. 2-0. That is it. 2-0 to South Korea. Incredible.
Make it easy on themselves. If they take a point here, they win the group. Even a win for Sweden does not guarantee qualification. So Sweden to fight for their back of the ball from distance. He goes back to Berg. Augustinsson has scored for Sweden. They lead, and their World Cup hopes are truly alive. It's Berg again. Berg. There's no doubt for the referee Nestor Pitana potentially resting on his shoulders here. And he's done it again. Sweden lead 2-0. Written off on by Tellin. It's ended up in the net as an own goal. Sweden lead by 3. It's all over here.
Night for these two sets of supporters who will no doubt have been keeping an eye on the earlier games today, which saw the defending champions Germany eliminated. Is another big nation about Coutinho. Lovely running again by Paulinho, who gets there before the keeper, and Brazil take the lead. We seem to come. Neymar's corner, brilliant header, Thiago Silva, and Brazil now could well be marching through to the round of 16. The 5-time winners and the number 2 ranked team in the world have made it through. They'll certainly have their eyes on the prize as the tournament progresses.
A draw does it for Switzerland tonight. A place in the last 16 is theirs if they avoid. And comes to the Swiss aid. Lichtsteiner. That's a useful looking cross. Mbolo's up there. Must be! Oh, buried beautifully. Blerim Jamaili enjoying a good spell. Weston! Well, they're enjoying it. This is Zakaria. Behind Mbolo. Dermich! A very tidy finish indeed from Yus. Away from Lang, who committed himself. And away maybe from Zakaria. That's a penalty. And he does just about. A memorable moment for Brian Ruiz.
And Group H leaders seek a minimum of 1 point to progress to the last 16. And Poland, already eliminated, look to sign off. Berezynski, Grosicki, clawed out by Kawashi. In by Kuzawa, and thumped home by Jan Bednarek. And Poland have reason to smile. They wait for a final whistle 500 miles away in Samara. Yellow cards, never mind goals and points. And Japan have done enough. Japan lost, but celebrate.
Senegal with a win and a draw. Colombia with a defeat and a win. So the Wales looked at the screen and is decided that there will be no penalty kick. Already taken. And here's a header! Colombia lead! The stadium absolutely erupts here. Another set-piece goal, another late goal coming in the 74th minute. As it stands, it is Japan going through on fair play alongside with Colombia, who will have 6 points. Senegal, I'm not sure how much the players will be told of that. That's not a bad ball in. Trouble here for the Colombian defence. And saved as Spina with the stop. Senegal are coming on strong again, as you would expect. It's all over. It's another victory for South America. Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia all go through. I'm afraid Africa all over.
90 when You can see the movement on the ball as it curls down and in until the block. 17 changes in total. Thought about a shot there for a moment. Januzaj does go for goal and finds it superbly. Nicely done from Vardy. Here's Rashford now for England. Marcus Rashford. It's a corner. Means that Belgium
And Tunisia play their final game of the FIFA 2018. And now Rodriguez. Roman Torres again. Rodriguez. Deflection and in. Panama take the lead. Treated almost by their supporters. That's a neat turn. This could open up now for Tunisia. It's Wabi Kazri. Beautiful. That's just fabulous football from Tunisia. North African side come forward again. They're in. 2-1. Beautifully crafted again. Wabi Kazri.
First blood France, 1-0. Griezmann strikes again, and it's the early breakthrough they were looking for. Di Maria. Oh, what a goal! What a strike! Argentina level. It's Angel Di Maria. Banega takes it, goes a long way, comes out to Messi on that famous left foot, deflected and in. And Argentina lead. Youngest squad at the tournament, and Argentina with the oldest squad of those who've stayed in so far. Pavard! Oh, how about that? Glorious! Benjamin Pavard! A pretty astonishing game. On the turn there was Matuidi and Mbappe! Oh, yes! France in this seesaw game, 3-2 up. Matuidi, good ball, Giroud. Helped on here, Mbappe's got another one! 4-2! Messi again. And Argentina have another one. Sergio Aguero, 4-3. But Messi's out of the World Cup and Argentina are out. France have won it, 4-3.
Lie in wait for Uruguay or Portugal. Suarez over on that far side, and it's pinpoint. Well, dangerous cross, Cavani! It's them again! That fist! Pepe has done it! Well, there's the answer they were looking for. Uruguay have won the previous 5 matches in which he has scored. Fell kindly Fernandez. 4-on-3 for a moment here. Cavani! Brilliant! And that, it's all over! It's Uruguay's night, because it was Edinson Cavani's night. They have beaten...
In the face of probably the most formidable football nation of the 20th comes modern Russia's biggest game ever. In by Asensio and in! Sergio Ramos peels away and is engulfed. 2 muscular centre-halves having become... Juba scores! And the hosts are happy again! In the Russian rain, it is going all the way. Penalties will decide. Cheryshev! Match point! Match point! Akinfeev saves! It is Russia's party!
Croatia up against Denmark, but one of those flags will be folded away for a final. Denmark, Knudsen, and he's got a long throw on him. Kjær almost got there. And the shot is put towards goal and turned in. Jurgensen, what a stop. Rebic. Blazed across goal by Vasalko. And turned back in for the equaliser. Mario Mandzukic. Time. It's level at the end of 90 minutes. Modric looking to slide that through. Chance here to win it perhaps. Badel taken down by Jurgensen and cleared away. It has to be a penalty. World Cup. It's saved by Schmeichel. Shootout. Both have only scored twice. And it's saved by Subasic. And Croatia know that if they score their next penalty, they are through. And he's done it.
Tomorrow to the World Cup match between Brazil and Mexico. A World Cup of surprise. Neymar one-on-one. Let's see if the superstar can produce something special here. It is Neymar. Clever back heel to Willian. Into the area. Willian! Brazil score! Neymar! Lovely play from Willian in particular there. And the arrival of Firmino. Fernandinho plays it into the path of Neymar. Neymar, gotta be two. Brazil are on their way into the last 8. It's Brazil 2, Mexico 0. It is adios Mexico, I'm afraid. Welcome into the last 8, Brazil.
It's the knockout stages as highly fancied Belgium come face to face within the competition. And it's missed by Vertonghen. It's a great chance for Haraguchi. He scores! The 2018. Trying to find room for the shot. Will eventually come in. 2-0. Takashi Inui. What a... He wins the initial header. Goalkeeper through the crowd. Not the most convincing from Kawashima. And back in. Oh, what a header! It's a found room for the cross for Lady. Courtois safely grabbed. And there's just time for De Bruyne to lead this attack. Japan desperate to cover the spaces. They can't do so for the moment. Lukaku, and here's a winner! Can you believe it? Nasser Chadli. And it is all over. What a game. Belgium 3.
Enter the World Cup stage. Battling this country. Toivonen now. Forsberg. Big opportunity here. And in. Took a little deflection on the way. Emil Forsberg arrives at this better because Olsen's in behind. Can he finish the argument? Was he fouled? Was the decision? It's a penalty kick and a red card as well for the foul. But was it out? That's it. That's all she wrote here in St. Petersburg. And Sweden are...
We welcome you wherever you are for the final match of the round of 16 at the World Cup between Colombia and England. Carlos Sanchez would not set Harry Kane free. Harry Kane is England's priceless gem. Cuadrado takes and Mina scores. Colombia save themselves at the last. Their carnival goal. And it comes down to 5 kicks each from 12 yards. 3 each after 4 each. Backer. Pickford stops it. Eric Dyer places the ball on the spot. And England win on penalties. History in itself.
Uruguay have won their last 7 matches. France are unbeaten in their last 8. The Group A winners facing the... Antoine Griezmann stands behind this free kick. Griezmann. And hunted towards goal and in by Rafael Varane. The defender. strikes for to head it clear to safety. Lloris with a wonderful save. Here is Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann to shoot, and it's gone in. An error from Fernando Muslera. Antoine Griezmann with a second goal for France. France are through to the semi-finals at the
to Kazan for what is going to be some game in the World Cup here. Brazil against Belgium. Flicked onto the near post and they have the lead. Vincent Company. Here's Lukaku now. Like a tank. He's done well. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, 2-0! Belgium! What is going on here? Played in, and now they do get a goal. Rene Augusto. The subs. They are knocked out. The favourites have gone. Belgium have pulled off one of the biggest.
To the quarter-final of the World Cup of 2018. This is Sweden versus England. Can't find the mark. Who's on the end of it? England are on the end of it, and it is Maguire. Sweden dominating at the start of the half, and here will be a header and a brilliant save. Oh, it's into a useful area here. It's into a very good area. It was onto the head of Dele Alli. The ball is... England are through to the semi-finals of the World Cup. They will play Russia or Croatia in...
Cheryshev, Juba, Cheryshev's not stopped. Denis Cheryshev, oh my word! That is quite something! Right. Here's Mandzukic. It's in! It's Kramaric, it's 1-1. Modric with the corner. And Fina with the header! And Croatia with the lead! Chekoyev takes Fernandez! Rush! He invert one. Fernandez has dragged it to strike the telling blow to end the Russian carnival. Rakitic! And Russia dissolved into tears! But it is Croatia 4-3 on penalty.
So here it is, the first semi-final of the 2018 World Cup. Chadley to play it. Giroud didn't really get hold of it. Oh, and it's a splendid save to... Griezmann with the corner, kicking him, Titi! Arriving on the near post! There's the breakthrough! It's Samuel Titi for France! Hernandez. Lovely flick, Matuidi. Oh, look at this from France. It's with difficulty. But France there played some sublime football. And it is over. Allez les Bleus, all the way to the World Cup final. Brave Belgium eliminated.
Final night in Moscow as Croatia and England set out each to clear the last hurt from Jesse Lingard. Now Dele Alli has had his ankle tapped in position A1 for England. It is Kieran Trippier. It is delicious! Rakitic for Vasilko. Aimed in beyond Mandzukic and fired home by Perisic. Pivaric. Walker got there. So though did Perisic. Mandzukic! Croatia hit the front. Mario Mandzukic for the first time ever will play in a World Cup final.
Petersburg. Is Lukaku in a bit of space as well. Chadley. His cross here, Meunier. 1-0 to Belgium already. England caught napping. It's Dyer with a little dink and off the line. Hazard with a lovely ball. Mertens, De Bruyne. How about this from Belgium? De Bruyne again. Meunier on the right. On this side, Mertens. Back to Meunier. This is a wonderful move. What a shot at the end of it. Well, that lovely ball. Hazard can settle it all here. And does. Eden Hazard for Belgium. 2-0 like they are set now. De Bruyne and Hazard involved again. That is it, though. Belgium are third in the World Cup. It's
Here is the planet's ultimate game, the final of the 21st Football World Cup. Flicked in by Griezmann and flicked on! And France take the lead in the World Cup final! Faded it in, Vasilko appeared round the back. Mandzukic can compete with Pogba. Came down for Vida. And then Perisic, 1-1! And the referee is choosing to look himself. What a call to have to make. He's given a penalty, Griezmann. France have their lead back. A goal of its age, of its generation. Mbappe, Griezmann, Pogba! Pogba! Here's Mbappe! Oh my word! The first teenage World Cup final goal since Pelé himself. Oh, Lloris was caught on it by Mandzukic. Lloris with a moment of madness. Mandzukic perhaps a moment of redemption. It is France. It will be some can-can on the Champs-Élysées tonight. France are the champions of